They're probably sending junk mail full of hate to your front door, and they got billboards on the high street telling you should be scared, cause these evil motherfuckers, they capitalize on your fears. But I'm not worried about the worries of the world anymore. I'm gonna get in the jacuzzi. I wish that everybody would just chill the fuck out and get busy being happy. We need a spiritual revolution. I believe you, Russell Brand. We need food and we need shelter, friends and family at hand. And apart from that, we don't need nothing except a whole lot of loving. Well, the NASA think tanks think that we will fall just like the Romans did and other civilizations before them that have now extinct. The well runs out, the fuel runs dry, there's not enough food to feed us, so our leaders blindly lead us, claiming it's business as usual, while saving up the scraps for themselves till the shit falls off the shelves. Well, I'm not worried about the worries of the world anymore. I'm gonna get in the jacuzzi. I wish that everybody would just chill the fuck out and get busy being happy. We need a spiritual revolution. I believe you, Russell Brand. We need food and we need shelter, friends and family at hand. And apart from that, we don't need nothing except a whole lot of loving. You're a fucking lovely crowd. I'm going to say it. You know what? Most people stand up at my gigs, but I love when people sitting down. It feels quite self-indulgent, but I dig it. I fucking dig it. I'm going to do this all the time. Right, what was the other songs you want?
Whatever happened to
I got you. I met a pretty girl at a festival with a bag of MDMA. We both took a great big dab and went to greet the day. Now I warn you, this shit tastes foul when you put it in your gob. I tried to swallow all of it. It'll knock your fucking socks off. So the two of us were wired and the festival's in flow. We wandered round and watched some bands, smiling as we go. As the day turns into nighttime, a fire's being lit. We dance to an unknown DJ and sneak a little kiss. Well, being drunk can make a girl seem prettier than she is. I'm not the only one who's made mistakes when I was pissed. And trying to work out right from wrong on ecstasy is tough. But it's MDM amazing. I feel like I'm in love. And with the night comes brand new friends everywhere we go. And we're sitting round campfires with people we don't know. And every time we move along, we have another dab. I'm gurning my face off, but I'm really, really glad. We're cuddling and kissing, we're talking like a team, dancing so intensely for life and love and dreams. As the moon watches the sunrise, it opens up the day. We just open up the wrap for more MDMA. Well, being drunk can make a girl seem prettier than she is. I'm not the only one who's made mistakes when I was pissed. And trying to work out right from wrong on ecstasy is tough. But it's MDM amazing. I feel like I'm in love. God, this is my most popular song I've ever written, this one. And people, it weirds people out. So a lot of people say to me, they're like, fucking hell, you must get bored of playing that MDMAzing. I was like, do I look bored? They didn't look bored, but you know, that's the one everyone likes. I was like, at what point would that be the boring song? So just to clarify a few things, thanks a lot for coming. I really enjoyed doing this, and I'll fucking play whatever songs you want me to play. I tell you that I was spruiking? Because just in case you do like this song, normally at this point of the song, I have to tell a few stories. This song, because it's my most popular, I've got 4 stories about it, and I put them in my book, which I'm selling, which I'm fucking spruiking. Spruiky? Is that a thing? It's quite spruiky, that guy. Spruiko! And then I woke beneath a tree in the pissing down of rain. The pretty girl had disappeared with her MDMA, and the festival was over because everything was closed. There's just abandoned tents here now and people going home. But I miss my live to London. My money's all been spunked. I've even lost my mobile phone. I think I'm fucked. And then from out of nowhere, bounding across the field, smiling like a summer's day, comes my pretty girl. But she bought a cup of tea for me. She kisses me on the lips, and then she whispers in my ear, she's bought some liquid acid. Thank you. I'm going to try and squeeze in 3 more songs, okay? I'm going to do so. It's been such a beautiful tour so far. We've been. Have you seen Frozen 2? Yes. It's kind of been a bit Frozen 2 vibes, because the first day we swam in 2 rivers and 1 lake, and it was incredible. There was a point where I nearly died, but we don't really go into that. And it was like, felt like the water spirit was with us. And then the next day, we was driving up to Grenfell, and there was this fucking grass fire, which I guess is kind of perhaps a bit more normal for you than it is for me, because it was fucking insane. And we like pulled over and like called it in. William, the hero that he is, broke off a part of a tree. I was like, don't do it, man! And sort of like just fucking putting it out, and this fire was insane. It was just like sort of like ripping through, and we waited there until it was in control, but I was like, this is the fire spirit. And I was like, today, how are we going to find the motherfucking earth spirit? And we was in the van driving down, and someone needed a wee, so we stopped the van to get out to go for a piss, and walked out, and it was like motherfucking old tree, man. Fucking really beautiful. And it was like, William was like, we should go and look at it, and I was like, yeah. Let's go. Let's walk through all this really long grass in the middle of nowhere in Australia to get to this tree. And then I was like, wading through. It was already in, and I was like, do you reckon feels quite snaky? And Julianne Williams' wife, who didn't even have any shoes on, she said, that's like getting in the sea and saying it's a bit fishy. Cool. This is definitely the fucking earth spirit's going to bite my fucking foot off. But it didn't. We got through. We, touched the tree. And the thing is, it was like flying around the tree. We wouldn't have to get back through them. Fucking. Did you get a photo with the tree? What do you think we was doing there? Creating internet content. I really like trees, man. I was just like, I saw the photo opportunity. But I think we did get a photo. But let it be known that that look on my face was false. I was really scared. But I'm going to sing a song about trees now for all the other people that like trees. It could be a sing-along as well. Do you want to do a sing-along for this one as well? Sure. Being as if you've been so nice. The sing-along bit goes, oh, maybe the capo's not there. It's not there either. Which one sounds most like a tree? That's it. We'll just do the sing-along bit when I get to it. It's kind of ooey-ooey. Oh God, I forgot the first line as well. It's just running out of time. As honest as an apple from an apple tree, strong as an oak, as busy as a beach. I'll hold you like a weeping willow might hold you, with a scattering of seeds and a sudden flash of nostalgia. Knock on wood, baby.